Hey yo, what's up guys? It's me, the Great What If, back and running a video, and this is What If Deku Was Crushed Part 2. Now, I have seen a lot of support from the last video, over 500 likes, and that's horrendous as shit, like fucking sick. And I did say 50 likes to make Part 2, right? Now, if you really want a Part 3, this video has to reach 500 likes. That's the goal right there. You guys can reach it. Part 3 will come out soon. And also, I will be, I will be uploading a part, a 3K special very soon. It's still marinating in that special sauce of mine, so it's gonna take a while, but it will come out sooner or later. Probably maybe 2 or 3 days, probably. And you have heard the title, right? 18 plus, And yeah, I don't think I have much to say. So, oh yeah, I have a couple things to say. Number one, I want to reach my goal to 10K subs by the end of summer. Now, that seems like a huge ass goal, and I know for a fact how huge that is. And only you guys can make me reach that goal. No one else, only you. I I just simply deliver, and you guys, you signed up. All right. And also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? This is literally a big red box of a button. You just have to press it, and that's all. All right. If you're comfortable, it would mean a lot, bro. Please, pretty please with a cherry on top, or someone's head might be on your doorstep sooner or later. But like, I don't know, if you haven't subscribed yet, that may be a problem, Hefe. Anyways, enough of my death threats. You have heard the title, 18 plus, so I don't really have to get into much detail about it. Enough of me, let's reach 10K probably by the end of summer, alright? I'll be, blowing through many new what ifs, and I hope you guys enjoy. Again, 500 likes on this video, and part 3 is coming out. Alright? Then I don't think I have much to say, so let's get right into this video. Never mind, actually. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, like if you like it, dislike it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Let's get right into this what if. So we're gonna cut to Izuku, sleeping, laying down, and his phone, alarm, it turns on. As Izuku tries to find his phone, just trying to touch, feel where his phone is, he then grabs it and puts it over his head, looking at it, and sees it's around 8:20. Now, school starts in like 5 minutes for Izuku, and Izuku says, "Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for school." And as he's about to get up, he knows that there was something heavy on his chest. As Izuku looks down on the sheets, he knows that it's Mei. Mei Hatsume butt naked on top of Izuku. And Izuku says, "Oh, fuck. Huh. Damn. Mei, wake up. Mei, wake up. We're gonna be late for school. I don't wanna wake up. Mei, come on. 10 more minutes. Oh, come on, Mei. Ugh, God. I'm so tired. Are you sure you're tired? You had so much stamina last night. So you are up? No, just 10 more minutes. I can just feel your body and warmth coming out. That's not the only warmth that you felt. And Mei just looks at Zuko saying, And it's not going to be the last thing I ever feel. Zuko's like, oh, okay. Well, Mei, I don't want to rain on your parade or anything, but we need to go. Your class will start soon, too. So we need to go. Come on, get up. And May just says, no, I'm staying here. And Izuku says, oh, come on. He then thinks of something. And he got an idea. He then looks at May, who's just laying on Izuku's chest. She's just touching around and everything. She's feeling everything, bro. And Izuku says, yo, if you want, we can go on a date later on. How about that? May, she just sprouts up and says, yeah, yeah, let's go. And Izuku said, no, after school, alright. We have school to do. Not right now. And, she says, well, I need something to refresh myself first, you know. And Izuku says, oh, come on, May. I'm already tired. Besides, if we start, we won't have time to go to school anyway, so let's go. You want to shower first or I do? And May was like, how about we both shower? I mean, we both would get ready twice as fast, and it won't take that long. Izuku says, she's blushing a little bit and saying, okay. Let's go then. I can't stop. You won't even, even if I told you not to, you will probably do it anyways, so let's go. May, she just gets off Izuku's chest and just, she goes to the bathroom and is just waiting for Izuku. Izuku's walking there, grabbing his towel and everything. And Izuku says, okay, May, where's your towel? May says, well, I left my towel at my dorm, and if I go there butt naked. And Izuku says, no. Alright. Your clothes are messy, so I'll probably have to give you one of mine. Let's just take a shower. As both of them, go in the shower and everything, they both get a little bit intimate, and things go in there, freaky things. Izuku begins to kiss May, and May can, kiss back. Both of them just kissing for 2 minutes straight. May backs off a little, but Izuku just goes in and just bites her little neck, causing her to moan a little, but Izuku begins to tease her a little, touching each part of her body. Izuku can feel the trembling on her knees. It's almost like she can't stand. Probably from all the one for all 100% friggin' from last night. And Izuku says, are you able to walk today? May says, embarrassingly, yeah. Are you sure? I can just carry you to class. May was like, no, I'm alright, I swear, I'm good. And Izuku, he brings his hand towards her chin and says, I really hate you lying to me. And May is like, I'm not lying. I'm good, I swear. And Izuku begins to tease her more and more. And both of them start to get really intimate in the shower. And, Izuku says, alright, I'm done. Let's go. And May was like, okay. Whew. Jesus, Izuku. You say you're tired, but you keep doing this shit to me. And Izuku's like, I enjoy teasing you a little bit more. And, well, more than teasing a little, but hey, we'll do that later on. And May says, well, I don't have, my clothing is all ruined, thanks to you just ripping them out. And Izuku goes in and says, well, they were in my way. You ripped off my pants and my crop top. Izuku says, alright. May comes in saying, alright, you were an animal, but I like the beast that went inside of me. And Izuku, he begins, blushing a little bit, saying, okay. Calm down, alright. Yeah, alright. I'll give you one of my sweaters. No, not my sweaters. I'll give you one of my hoodies. I expected to, get it back. And May claps back saying, well, can I have my virginity back? Izuku says, okay, you can keep the hoodie. All right, you can keep the fucking. Ugh, God damn it, you can keep the hoodie. Just, you want me to walk you out because it will seem very strange that a girl coming out with a All Might, hoodie outside of a boy's dorm without any pants or bra. And, she says, okay, I can see that. And Izuku says, alright then. We're probably by this time very late to our class, so let's go. As both of them begin to walk out of their, dorm, Kirishima and, well, Denki were talking in the hallway, and Izuku noticed them, and Denki says, whoa, Izuku? Is that May from support course? And Izuku says, hey, Denki, Kirishima, aren't you guys supposed to be in class? And both of them says, oh, wait, did class start? Denki, did class start? And Denki's like, I don't know, did it? Both of them look at each other and said, oh shit, we better go before Aizawa kicks our asses. Both of them dash towards the freaking 1A class. And Izuku says, both of them are idiots. Real idiots. And, Izuku walks Mei back to her dorm and everything. Everything normal. And Izuku walks towards his class. He has his whole UA uniform, so you don't have to worry. And as Izuku walks in, he notices Bakugo, and everyone else in class. And Aizawa, he stops the teaching and says, Izuku Midoriya, where the hell were you? Izuku says, you wouldn't believe me. Aizawa says, alright, I would believe you. Tell me, why were you so late to class? And Izuku says, well, you see, as Izuku was about to say something, over the announcement, it said, Nezu is over the freaking announcement and says, Izuku Midoriya, please come to the principal office at once. I repeat, Izuku Midoriya, please come to the principal's office. And Izuku says, well, that's my reason. I better go. The principal's waiting and all. And Aizawa says, alright, you're going to detention after this, And Izuku says, god damn it. Nothing's gonna escape from your grasp, isn't it? And wait, as Izuku was about to walk out, Izuku turns around and says, wait, what about Kirishima and Denki? And Aizawa says, oh, they're in timeout. And Izuku says, how in timeout? Aizawa just looks at Izuku saying, you don't want to know. You want the same punishment or not? And Izuku says, those two brave men just ran in there. Knowing the danger, Izuku does not know what happened to them. Their souls are probably in heaven by this time, knowing Aizawa. So Izuku, he doesn't question it and says, nope, I hope to see them alive very soon. Well, I have to go. As Izuku, he walks to the principal's office, and as he opens the door, he notices that there's a couple of heroes as well, and another woman as well in the room. And Nezu, who's sitting in his chair, the little rat. As Izuku just looks at him and says, hey, Principal Nezu, why am I here? As All Might is there, and Midnight, and let's say, no, not just two of them, and Principal Nezu, and Ida's mom. Ooh, things are about to get spicy from here. As Izuku, he notices the woman and says, I see. Is something going on here or something, you know? And Ida's mom says, "Is this the person who kicked my son's ass?" And oh my, he's like, whistling, says he's trying to, escape this conversation because he knows for a fact he kicked Ida's ass as well. He just doesn't want to say anything. And Izuku says, "Yeah, I kicked your son's ass." And Principal Nesu comes in and says, "Well, Izuku, you know, we don't tolerate bullying." And Izuku says, "I know what? I know bully." And you can hear in the corner saying, "Lies." And Izuku turns his head and sees Uraraka. Uraraka. He then flashback as to the freaking, well, the classroom and notices that Uraraka wasn't actually there. Now back to reality. As Izuku looks and sees Uraraka and looks at her and says, "Uh-huh, lies? How?" And Uraraka says, "Izuku just came into my dorm and beat up Ida. He was trying to protect me. He came in and just hit me. Ida saw what was happening. He just ran in and tried to protect me. And Izuku just kept on punching him." And Nezu was like, in a serious look, just looks at Izuku saying, "Is this true?" And Midnight, she looks at Izuku. Ida's mom looks at Izuku. All Might is looking the other way and just, trying to not get in this conversation, slowly trying to slide out of the room. As he partially makes it out of the room, Izuku grabs All Might's collar and brings him close to him and says, "We both have to say something. Right, All Might?" And All Might said, "Yeah, young one?" All Might doesn't know what Izuku's about to say. And Izuku just says, "Uraraka, you're a hoe. Ida's mom. You raised a bitch. Alright? And Principal Nezu, are you a simp? Because you believe in these allegations that these girls are just saying." And Ida's mom's like, "You sent my son to the hospital. He has breathing tubes. You broke my son's ribs. They're completely broken. I'm surprised he's still alive." And Izuku says, "Oh, damn, I'm surprised as well. How the hell is he not dead?" And, Ida mom just comes in close to Izuku and says, "I want you out of this goddamn school." And Izuku claps back saying, "Okay, okay. I didn't realize that Ida's mom was so defensive. Alright, look at me. Why are you trying to step up to me, What, you trying to defend your little angel? Uraraka, the reason I call you a hoe, because you are a hoe. There's no doubt about it in my mind that you're a hoe. Nezu, you believe them very much, right? 100%, right?" And Nezu was like, "Yeah, I believe these women very much." And Midnight, she was like, "Izuku, what you did was disrespectful. You hurt a UA student. This is not heroism." And Izuku claps back saying, "Midnight, if you aren't thick, I would swear I would bitch slap you right here, right now." And everyone gasped. And Nezu was like, "Izuku, the profanity!" And Nezu was like, Izuku was like, "Yeah, I'm saying the real shit right here, right now. I don't give a shit if I broke Ida's ribs. I don't give a shit if I called Uraraka a hoe. And I don't give a shit if a girl disrespects me. Alright? Now, here's what I'm gonna tell you, Simp Nezu. Alright? You believe this girl so goddamn much, they're just perfect little angels to you. So believe me this, you little rat. Who snitched? Who told you first, huh? Who told you that I just started to beat up Uraraka? Hmm? Does she have the bruises around her body? Did you even check her? Did you even know she was telling a valid truth? Did anyone see this happen? Hmm? Did anyone see this at all? And Nezu says, no. Uh, we didn't know what the confrontation, conflict all started. And Izuku says, there, you don't know why it started. You weren't a part of it, so shut the fuck up. Look, Uraraka, I liked you very much. I loved you. I care for you a lot. You came over my house a couple of times. We had brunch and everything. You met my fucking mom. I helped you out when no one was there for you. I gave your family food. I gave your money fucking money. I gave you fucking money and... Ooh, I'm about to bitch slap you again, bro. I will bitch slap you again right here, right now. I don't give a shit. If All Might is right behind me, I don't give a shit, bro. This man looks like he's about to, croak already. So I don't care. I don't care, alright? Midnight. You thick, alright? I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna take this disrespect from a woman who looks like a fucking stripper, alright? R-rated hero. Get that bullshit out of my face. Look, Ida's mom, I respect you very much for defending that bitch boy of a Ida, but look, I'm about to clap facts. Your boy there isn't a perfect angel, alright? What happened to his brother? I feel sorry, because his brother had to live with that fuckhead of a Ida. Why did I say Ida? That fuckhead of Ida. I feel bad for the brother for even living with that motherfucker. Look, what happened to your, son and everything? I don't feel bad at all. I'm glad I sent him to the hospital. Actually, I wish I sent him to the grave. Alright? I hope he was paralyzed from the neck down, just like his brother. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Everyone heard it. You know why? Because your son fucked my girlfriend, aka Uraraka, who's standing right there. And everyone turned their attention to Uraraka. Uraraka saying, no, he's lying. I never dated him. Ever. And All Might, he knows for a fact that Uraraka was dating, Izuku and everything. All Might knows. And All Might said, young one, are you lying? Because I know for a fact you were dating him. Like, everyone in Class 1A knows for a fact you guys were dating. And Uraraka doesn't know what to say. She responds saying, no, we didn't date at all, I swear. I mean, sure, we talked to each other. Yeah, we visited each other. We never dated at once. And Izuku was about to bitch slap the fuck out of... Oh, he was about to bitch slap her. Oh, he's holding himself. He's holding back his urges so bad. Until something clicked to him right there and then. And Izuku says, alright. I'll show you guys proof, alright? Uraraka had a freaking shiver down her spine and said, proof? Yeah, proof, Uraraka. I don't know, you were blind yesterday or something? Or watching me beat that fuck out of Ida, your little lover boy. But I had everything captured in 4K. Not me though, not me. I didn't capture anything in 4K. I actually delivered a 4K special to her, lover boy. But someone else got all that footage up in 4K, And it's Bakugo, bro. He has everything. One little text right here, and I could just tell him to send everything to everyone in school. Alright? What, you think it's impossible, bro? My man Bakugo will go to extreme length. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. Alright? Alright? So, I have everything. Alright? I could just send it right here, right now. Nezu says, okay, Izuku, I want to see the proof. If you were saying right here, right now is true, I would forget everything that's happening, And Uraraka, she was getting a little bit scared. And Ida's mom, She was, well, uh, how do you call it? Well, curious as well. Midnight, she's curious. All Might, he just hopes that he didn't get caught 4K as well beating the fuck out of Ida. And Izuku says, alright, give me a second. He pulls out his phone. He texts Bakugo, and Bakugo, he's in the room and everything with Aizawa turning his back and everything. Bakugo gets a text, and he grabs it and just pulls it up, and it's Izuku saying, Bakugo, send me the link of the you-know-what. And Bakugo says, ooh, okay. Alright. This boy, yeah, I got you, boy, I got you. He sends the video link, and Izuku says, alright, I got it all, right here. You want to see it, Nezu? Nezu said, alright, bring it up. He gives, Nezu the video. He pressed play, and it showed everything in 4K, bro. Everything, from the messages that Izuku sent from Class 1A, Class 1B, and the whole, student course. And it showed Izuku stripping and just kicking down the door and beating the fuck out of Ida. Everything caught in 4K. And Izuku saw just bitch slap fucking Uraraka. Nezu seeing it all. Ida's mom turned and just, watched from the sidelines. Midnight watched as well. And, Ida's mom looked very closely and sees All Might beating the fuck out of freaking Ida. And All Might, you can feel a shiver down his spine. Ida's mom looked up and says, so, not only did your student beat up my son, you beat up my son? The number one hero beat up my son. And All Might was like, oh, what's this? Oh, hero time. I better dip. He just jumps off, breaking through a couple, walls, and Ida mom was pissed. All Might did not even want to see the smoke or anything. He just dipped. He just left right there and then, bro. He doesn't want to even hear it. And Ida's mom was like, okay, calm yourself. I'm about to beat the fuck out of. And Izuku, he gets close to Ida's mom, puts his hand on her shoulders and says, if you want to take all that aggression out, do it to Ida. He's still in the hospital. Go visit him. He deserves it more. And Ida's mom says, look, I apologize, alright? I'm sorry. What I said, I'm sorry. You have full right to, to do that, because you don't deserve to get disrespected like that. And Uraraka was like, oof, oh, look at that. Look at the time. I'm going to be late for class. She tried to dupe out of there, but Izuku grabbed her arm, bringing her close to him, and says, Uraraka. Ochaka Uraraka. Look at me. I could tell that you want to preserve your image as a great little girl and all, the innocent, the one that wants to become the greatest hero, or the hero of all, but you ain't gonna be shit out there, alright? When a villain comes and kills you, I'm not gonna be there for you. No one's gonna be there for you. Now while I have this link, if I share it to everyone, your whole life is ruined. Wait, matter of fact, I should do it, huh? I should do it. Uraraka was pleading to Izuku not to do that shit. And Izuku said, no, I'm done. Look, I have let you in my life for so long. You have played me from the start. So tell me one good reason why I shouldn't send this to everyone. And Uraraka just looks at Izuku. Water falls down her eyes and says, because you're a good person. I knew it inside of you that you're a good person. And Izuku just looks at her and says, stop the cap. Stop the cap, bruh. The old Izuku's dead. The one that you let manipulative and all that shit? No. Dead. 6 feet under. And you're just dancing on his grave by this time. So you know what? I'm about to ruin your whole career. He didn't ask Nezu to give the phone and everything. Nezu, he gives the phone and everything. He's seen it all. He respects for Izuku for that because he has regained his honor, his humanity. Because no one should ever get disrespected like that. No one. No one. So Izuku, he starts to send this link, to Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook, just live everything. Just sends the whole video to everyone. Everyone in class 1A just got a notification from Deku. And some of them, Kaminari and Denki, they're back from their punishment, and they sit down until they got a little notification on their phone, and it shows the link. Some of them in class, they just press it and they see the whole fight. Some of them were about to scream until Aizawa turns around and says, "What was all that racking?" Until he gets a notification on his phone, he brings it up and sees the link. He says, I'll be right back. I need to take this from Problem Child. Alright, I'll be right back. He just leaves the dorm room. Everyone, they bring out their phones and check the link. Everyone from class 1B, they got the link as well. Some of them started to watch from their classrooms. And the the support course got all that shit as well, bro. Everyone is seeing that shit. Everyone is seeing the fight. And May got that notification. She opens it up, and while she's working on her babies and everything, working on it, and she while working, she saw the link, and she pressed it and saw the whole fight go down. And while she was cranking it up and a little bit more and more, exploded her whole workspace, and like, holy shit. She could see the bod on Izuku. And that's the only thing she ever set her eyes on. Everyone in the whole school started to hype. You can just hear screams in the hallway and chanting Izuku. Izuku's name throughout the hallway. Izuku has become the legend of the school. The cheap clapper, alright? The thought destroyer. The sheriff. The hoe wrecker. I'm just keeping up the nicknames over and over again. So now Uraraka's whole career is ruined. Izuku just says, I'ma go. Alright? I don't expect nothing more from you, alright? And Ida's mom, just keep an eye on your son, alright? He will be don't let him catch lacking on these streets, alright? I don't want to see him get jumped. Alright? Just keep an eye on him, alright? Like the good mom that you are. Also, teach him how to have fucking manners. All that respect and shit that's been spurring out of his own freaking mouth is just bullshit, alright? Keep an eye on him. Now, I have a date to go. And Uraraka says, the date? With who? And Izuku turns and looks at her and says, the thickest snicker of them all. Mei Hatsume. You may know her. She's actually a beauty, unlike you. She's not a manipulative person like you. She's not a hoe like you. And she's not expendable like you. He turns his back on Uraraka and begins to walk down the halls like a motherfucking OG. Bro, he's been getting just respect from other boys. He has been getting handshakes, he got all the clout now. He became famous, bro. He just became famous overnight. And Izuku's gonna use that for his well knowledge, And as he goes back to class, everyone just looked at Izuku saying, Mineta, he got up and says, Izuku, you are a thought slayer. Every girl just looked at Mineta, and Mineta just like, what? He's gonna slay you guys all too. And the girl was about to beat the shit out of Mineta, bro. He was about to get his cheeks clapped. And Aizawa, he was already inside the class, and Aizawa says, "Problem child, you have gained my respect. Give props to you, alright?" And, some of the girls were like, uh, I. They, you know, they've been friends with Uraraka, so, and they don't know how to feel. Like, they don't have the same feeling as, like, the boys. Like, they're all hyped for Izuku and everything. They still are friends with Uraraka, but they don't know what to feel. And some of them are still in Uraraka's, side, saying, why did he hit her? And they're not supposed to, hit girls and all. And that gender equality shit, like, what the fuck? And, Izuku just sits down, and Bakugo was like, "You did good, nerd. You did good. Now I must ascend to the heavens." Nah, 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 nah. So, as, Aizawa says, it's time for the work study. I hope you all chose your work study, place where you're gonna go. And Izuku already knows where he's gonna go. Night Eye's agency. He's gonna try out and see if he can do it, alongside with Mirio. And, well, as he hands in his work study and where he's gonna go and everything. Everyone hands in there, not everything. Uraraka has not shown up to class, bro. She's utterly embarrassed, bro. And Aizawa says, "Alright, since you have already, chosen your work studies and everything, well, I hope you all chose your good agencies, and I hope you all get in, To those who haven't gotten any agencies, any agency forms," he looks directly at Kaminari and Mineta. "There is a chance for you guys to go there, alright? There's still a chance. Even if you don't have, a picked one or don't have one, we're still gonna give it to you." Everyone was like, "Yeah," all of them hyped. And Izuku, it was going well for him. As school ends, he heads towards, well, it was called the, what's it called? Support course, dorms and everything. May's workspace. As he goes, he was about to open the door until a huge explosion goes off, and Izuku was set back. Izuku lands on his back, saying, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Something's on my stomach." He just turns and just looks at May, her breast pressed against Izuku's chest, and May says, "Hi, Izuku. Are you ready for our date?" And Izuku says, "Oh, I forgot about that. Our date. Okay. And, Izuku says, "Alright, where do you want to go?" And, May's thinking, she's standing on Izuku's chest. And May was thinking about it and says, I don't know. You choose. And Izuku says, Alright, let's go see a movie or something. We'll eat some crepes after that. Go to the arcade for a while, and after that we'll just Netflix and chill. And May's like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." They get up and they begin their little date. As they go and watch the movie, a horror movie. Izuku's a little scared. May, she's powering through. And, well, everything is going great so far. Their little date. Izuku, eating crepes, and she's eating crepes as well. A little bit of that, that cream got on her face, and, well, she started to lick it off seductively, and Izuku got a little, a little horned, but whatever. As Izuku, they go somewhere else, so far, their date is going great. So far. As they head back to the dorms, and they head towards May dorm, May's dorm and all. And Izuku could see everything. How there's gear and just different types of prototypes all over the place. And her bed is just like a big ass, king size bed with like gear types of sheets and everything. Custom, made and everything. And Izuku's like, damn, everything here is clean. And May started to take everything off, saying, it's not going to be clean in a second. And Izuku was like, damn, alright, shorty. I guess we can go for a round or two. And May says, make it a 10. And Izuku says, ooh, shit, I'm about to go in these. I'm about to go in these. And Izuku rocked her so hard that Izuku broke the bed. Literally broke the bed. And at the end, May passed out and was very satisfied. Now, this is where I'm going to end it up, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I do. And I did say I was going to upload today. I did say, but I didn't say when, alright? I am going to upload another whiff, but probably tomorrow or soon. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like if you like it, dislike it if you're new to the channel. Welcome. And goodbye.